Alright guys, welcome back to more PES 5 Master League St James Park today for Newcastle. Huge kind of game today because, well, Newcastle I always find can be kind of a tough team to play against sometimes. And not only that, but today we also have the Champions League reveal of who we are playing. Yeah, this season. So, kind of a biggish episode. Match day 6. Let's get going. Let's kick off. Looks like Messi starting for Newcastle there as well. So yeah, a little bit of a change. We've got Manchester United coming up in the league next, so we are looking to potentially change the team in preparation for that just slightly. So Rooney's going to start rather than Iniesta in the attacking midfield, but Iniesta is on the bench if needs be. So there's that. Benzema is starting this one. It was a toss-up between him and Babel. We went with Benzema. Maybe we reserve Babel for the next one, but Ronaldo is starting this one as he is on a red form arrow, but he's going to start in that midfield area, which he did not so long back. So that's kind of the idea today. Here is Ronaldo, speaking of, and he's going to whip it into the box. It's going to be Gerrard shot. And is that a corner? I want to say it's a corner. No, it's not. So, yeah, decent start. Kind of showing the intent to get forward here. Here's Dyer. And, oh, Dyer trying tricks. Nah, not 0-0. We don't do that. We wouldn't do that, would we? Here's Mutu. And it's Rooney. Oh, excellent start. Lovely stuff. Rooney, that little bit of space just to hit that nicely. And that's why he's in the team today, because he can do stuff like that. And the goalkeeper just was like, nah, I ain't getting to that. There was quite a lot of power, a bit of speed on that ball there. Nice setup by Mutu. He's got that space to work with here, and he hits that bottom corner perfectly. And that is a very, very good start here for Liverpool. Here is Baker. Roberto Carlos starting this one ahead of Carboni. Carboni needs a little rest. And like I said, Manchester United is coming up next. So we've got to think about it a little bit. And we've got cup competitions on the way as well. Like, they're not too far away. So there is that. Here's Benzema possibly. Maybe not. Ooh, went the wrong way there. And that's going to go out of play. Can Mutu get onto the end of that? Maybe not. But Benzema, it's been missing for a few weeks because his stamina got low. But he had a really good opening start to the season. We're hoping he can get another goal today. And ping pong going on there. Here's Mutu. Here's Kaiser. We've got Gerrard in there, by the way, in the midfield. Usual back four apart from Carboni starting this one, I believe. So we've got Ramos in there, Heiting Puyol. We've got Marshall in goal though, because Czech stamina was getting a little low-ish, but nothing to be concerned about. Here's Mutu. And, oh! It's Ronaldo with number 2 there. There's it off to Mutu. Mutu gets around this man, finds Ronaldo in some space, and then Ronaldo just hits it straight away. And that is 2 up within 20 minutes, so it's going pretty well here today. I've been building this one up in my head, to be honest, because I'm like, oh, Newcastle, not so easy. I think we drew here 1-1 last season. It might not be such an easy game, perhaps. And that's a goal for Newcastle, and we really shouldn't have let them have that. Luke here with that one. I'll just say how good of a start it kind of was. He's 38 now. And then I think it was this here. Was it Heitinger commits to this tackle here, and that was the wrong option there. Should have just stayed on the man. And then we let this gap through here. What are we thinking? Well, that's 3 goals in a matter of moments, really. Here's Kaiser. Here's Ronaldo. It's Roberto Carlos waiting for the run of Mutu. And it's Puyol with a chance there at goal. I don't know what he's doing. And that's going to be a corner, I believe. Ronaldo into the box, tries to find Mutu, comes into Given's arms in the end. Here's Van Dijk. He was with us very briefly, Van Dijk. I think what happened with him is we just kind of realised that maybe he's not quite ready for our team, so we just kind of gave up on it, even though we pursued him for so long, and it was just like, yeah, sometimes you pursue a player and you think they're going to be really good, and then it's like, actually maybe this player's not quite right for the team right now. We gave Messi a couple of chances. No, he's been at Newcastle a number of seasons, I believe now. Here is Rooney. Well, we came here though on... I can't remember which season it was now. But it was when Ronaldo joined, and he scored the winning goal here on his debut at Newcastle. Here's... Tell you what, Mutu's getting in there today, though. That is a free kick, and it's in a pretty good position. And Mutu, he's one of them who practices his free kicks. Can he do this one? Maybe not. It's into the wall. Can Roberto Carlos keep it in? No. But it will be a throw-in. And that's too far, nobody there to it. And I think it's an offside by Benzema. Yeah. Just mistimed his run there. Oh, that gap in the middle. Like, if he just runs into there, bends his run slightly, gets himself onside, he's in. Offside by Messi. And here's Ronaldo. It's Ronaldo! Oh, I mean, it was at an angle. It's a good save. And it had to be by Given. Oh, could be bad. Could be bad. Oh, I think it's Heitinger just sticks a leg out there. I don't know if that ball would have beaten Marshall or not. He's on a red form. Arrows, Marshall. That's cleared away. That's half time. It's getting a bit spicy, this one. I feel like there's a fair goal coming for us, but I guess the second half will tell. 2-1 at the break. Well, Everton 0, Manchester United 1 at the break, and Chelsea 1, Aston Villa 1 as well, also going on at the same time. Here's Roberto Carlos. Ronaldo making that run ahead of him. He's going to ping it in. Nobody just there to get to that ball in the end. Here's Messi. He's going to go out wide. Oh, let go there. Let go. It's coming in. Ooh. And here's Benzema. It's Benzema. It's Mutu. It's 3-1. A little bit of breathing room now. It's a good ball because I didn't think Benzema was going to get onto that, but he's provided a really good assist there. So, I mean, even if Benzema doesn't score an awful lot this season, you know, if he provides the assists and whatnot, it's just as good for me. Excellent stuff. Can we maybe possibly find one more and just finish off this match now? There's Van Dijk, here's Messi. It's Ramos who's in there. Bit more intensity about us, you know. That Celtic game the other week was a bit dire. Honestly, it was a little bit weird. Oh, that was coming into Benzema there. There's Ramos. And it's still Ramos. And oh, he's given it straight away. Nice recovery by Rooney. And it's Mutu. Oh, misses. Was Gerrard running in there? Oh, I think he could have picked Gerrard out, maybe just slightly, I'm not sure. Then again, it looks like the defenders may have caught up with him. De La Cruz off and Michael Owen on. We're going to make some changes ourselves in a moment. But just before that, there could be a chance for Mutu. Oh, Benzema couldn't get onto it. A little bit unlucky. Nice recovery by Rooney. He's coming back, he's defending. I'm telling you, Rooney has gotten really good in the past few seasons or so. Like, really starting to impress. He didn't really impress at first, which is one of the reasons I think we sold him originally. And then we got him back and it's like, yeah, he's a lot better now. Ball through doesn't work out. We made the substitutes quite a while ago and they haven't had time to come on yet, so we're going to make the third substitute when eventually the time comes, which could be any time, honestly. And that's going absolutely nowhere. Is it still in play? It's still in play. That's utterly strange. Alright. the play has been going ages here. I mean, we could just kick the ball out of play, but I refuse to give up possession just to make a substitute. And it's Benzema. And Rooney. And chances pretty much gone. Could there be something else in this match here, perhaps? And, oh, Mutu with the easiest goal you will ever see. He's coming off. He was meant to come off about 30 minutes ago or so now, but the players kept going that long that he's been lucky enough to get one of the easiest goals he'll ever score in his career. What a weird and wonderful game yet again. He gets very, very lucky. That's insane. That's insane. Oh, Inzaghi owns Fernandez on as well, and they didn't even get a chance to really have a touch of the ball at all. The play kept going for so long, the subs just didn't get a chance. But whatever, you know. That's the way it is. Well, game records, the man of the match is Mutu. He scored 2 goals today, so, you know. I thought Benzema played pretty well, though. I mean, 6.5. I'd give him a 7 myself. I think he was a little better than that. I think even though he didn't score, he was trying and he looked pretty good, in my opinion. 8 for Rooney. He was really, really good today. Ronaldo was pretty good, too. Gerrard's solid, Kaiser solid, the back 4 pretty solid. Heitinger got a 7. He did make an error on the goal, unfortunately, but oh well, I can let him off with it in the end. But that's a couple of errors that Heitinger's had. You know, like, is he starting to decline a little? I don't know. I guess we'll see. So, results from fixture 6, and look at that, mostly away wins yet again in this game. Charlton win 2-1 against Portsmouth. Arsenal win at Birmingham 3-2. West Brom also win 3-2 at Celtic. Rangers win at United. Chelsea drew with Aston Villa 2-2. Manchester United win 2-0 at Everton, and Spurs lose yet again, this time to Wigan 3-2. And this is the league table. If you care at all, I mean, is it even really worth showing the league table this early on? I don't even know, but I like to show it anyway just to see how it's getting on. Manchester United are now 2nd, Chelsea are 3rd, Rangers, look at that, they're in 4th. Like, could Rangers hit Europe this season? It could be possible. We United have climbed down to 6th now after a pretty good start. Everton are down to 5th, Arsenal up to 7th, Wigan up to 8th. Moving down to the bottom, still Spurs and Celtic, now 6 games in, no points for either. Celtic have conceded 18 goals and Tottenham have conceded 20. Yeah. Aston Villa are 13th, they've got 5 points, so have Birmingham. Charlton are on 7, West Brom are on 8, and Newcastle are 9th on 9. So, a little bit weird, but I decided to have a look at the, you know, who's number 1 in the Premier League for goals currently. It is Mutu, but can anybody spot the weird thing here? Yeah. Did you spot it? Colaccini for Birmingham City, who is a centre-back, has scored 4 goals after 6 games in the league already. What is that about? He's on par with Benzema, Vagnolov, etc. Like, what? A centre? Are they playing him up front or something? Is there something I need to know about Colaccini? What is that? So, here are the qualifying groups. which have now been decided in the Champions League. I don't think I showed you guys this at all. I think I totally forgotten about it. But this is the first group for qualifying for the Champions League, and as you can see, we had Newcastle, Tottenham, Real Betis, and Arsenal. Arsenal came fourth in that with only 6 points. Newcastle, this is what I don't get. Tottenham have not won a single game in the league after 6 match weeks, but have managed 10 points in Europe. Have they been focusing all their energy on that competition and just sort of neglecting the league? Like, they managed to win 3 games in Europe, drawn 1, and only lost twice, but in the league, it's just been 6 straight losses. That's just insane. Well, like, what the hell's going on with Arsenal there as well? Group B, we got Inter Milan, Getafe, who are through. Marseille just miss out. They managed 8 points there. Mallorca only managed 1 point there. So in Group C, we got Roma, Chelsea, Livorno, and Real Sociedad. So well done to Roma and Chelsea there getting through. And Group D, we got Fiorentina, Bayern Munich, who got through. Porto and PSV. Wow, that was quite a tough group, to be fair. But well done to Fiorentina and Bayern. So we should be able to see who we are playing in the Champions League now, which I believe starts on week 10. So let's have a look. We've got Lyon to start off with. We've got Inter and Tottenham. Oh my god, Tottenham, really? Okay, this is a much different group from usual. Usually we just get like Chelsea and Man U or something like that, and we have to play them twice, and it's just like but we've got a weird kind of group there this season. We got AC Milan, Fiorentina, Ajax, and Chelsea in one group. We got AS Roma, Bayern, Real Madrid, and Barca all in one group. We got Bayern, Madrid, Barca, Roma all in one group. Oh my gosh. Okay. And at the bottom there we got Juventus, Getafe, which I don't think have been in the Champions League before now, have they, Getafe? So that'll be interesting to see. Manchester United and Newcastle in the final group there. That's kind of crazy. So we're starting... who did I say? We're starting at home against Lyon. And then we are at home yet again against Inter. And then I think, is it around week 13, I want to say? Yep, Champions League. We're away at Spurs on that week. And then, is it this one? We're away at Lyon. So yeah, then the fixtures basically reverse at that point, and then the other 2 fixtures are like after the transfer window. So that is our Champions League group. That's pretty crazy. Anyway, fixture 7 in the league. Before we get to any cup competitions, we got a few league games to get through yet, and this is what's happening next week. Tottenham. What a weird and wild season they're having. Can they finally pick up a league point at all? They're against Birmingham in the next one at home, and it could be cast because the away teams always seem to win. We got Rangers against Aston Villa. We got Celtic, they're away at Wigan. Can Celtic finally get a point? 7 games now, man. Charlton are at Newcastle, West Brom are at home against Everton, Chelsea are at Portsmouth, and Arsenal, we United, might be a juicy fixture, that one. For us, we're away at Old Trafford. We didn't have such a good time there at Old Trafford last season, if you remember that one, so hopefully this time we might have a better time there. So yeah, what a kind of a crazy episode. What a weird goal at the end for Mutu to score. You know, it just never ceases to surprise, you know, I guess. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this one, and see you next time for Manchester United Aware. Take care.